Hey guys, how are you? Cheers, Loca Lifestyle here. Hi, Loca. Hi, Locas. So, today I just wanted to do a little video about what's about to happen on Valentine's Day 2019. So, sorry if I cry. In June, January, February, no, January, February, March of last year, of 2018, um, I was having a lot of pain from after a sigmoidoscopy. Um, and I woke up one morning, I couldn't walk, I couldn't stand, nothing. So I went to my doctor. My doctor pushes on my stomach, whatever, and it's like, acute diverticulitis. Sends me over to the ER. So I go to the ER, and they're like, well, you have a perforated bowel. Did you have a colonoscopy recently? And I'm like, yeah, I had, the sigmoidoscopy, whatever. So they keep me in observation for like 7 days. Um, I, uh, I get out of it. I get out of the observation, and they're like, you need to have surgery. So I'm like, okay, we're just gonna remove a little bit of your, oh gosh, what's not rectum, colon. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna take it apart. In the exact words, we're just gonna take a little piece apart, and we're just gonna stitch it back up together, and you're gonna be good as new. Wrong, okay, wrong. Do research on everybody and anybody you talk to in the medical field. Doctors go to school for a reason. That's to learn how to become a doctor. They forget we are patients, we are people, we have families. Just do research, and all the doctors out there that are watching you, I thank you guys for going to schools and doing what you do. However, sometimes you guys, you fuck up, okay? And sometimes it's a little bit and sometimes it's a lot. But regardless how much it is, and it affects people, in a lot of different ways. And not just the people you do it to, but their families. So, anyway, and I might cry on and off, and I'm sorry if I do, but this is my life right now. Anyway, so, so I got, I went to, so they kept me for 7 days, and I went to the hospital, and I went into August. I was supposed to have my surgery, a week before August 2nd. They pushed it back. They said, oh, we have to schedule it, change it, whatever. I had already had all these plans out, had people taking care of me, ready, everything, and then they switched it on me last minute, like the week before. And I'm like, oh my God. So that kind of sets me back financially, obviously, because you're planning for something that didn't happen. So then we go and we have it on August 2nd. Well, I didn't know, but they had tried to incubate, I don't know if that's the right word, tried to put me to sleep 6 times where they punctured my lung. I was on a ventilator for 7 days. I didn't know. I woke up feeling fine and great. All I remember is my sister Nilji sitting next to me and me trying to talk to her in like sign language and on a board or something. And my daughter telling me that she was pregnant with twins, which she wasn't, but that's what they said to get me up. And I mean, everybody knows I love babies, and I'm so excited for my kids to have babies. I can wait, but I'm excited. Anyway, so I get up, and everybody tells me what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. And it's just a really scary situation. So I feel really great after that. Like, I feel really great. I feel like, oh my God, like, not that I cheated death, because God has a plan for everybody. But I feel like, I felt like I had, like taken over the world, like a new person, like a new life, a new, everything. And, then the doctor calls, and he's like, sure, how you feeling? Doesn't come to see me or nothing. But sure, how you feeling? Oh, great. Are you releasing gas? Oh, yeah. Well, I think we might have, your white blood count is like really high. You might have an infection. So we're going to do a couple scans. So they do some scans. And, they're like, we sewed you up with infection. I also found out the staple gun malfunctioned. They totally kind of like botched my body. Like, I'm not gonna show it because it's graphic and I'm embarrassed. Um, you know, except for like my husband and my kids and my dad, my sisters. Um, People don't know me. Like everybody here from the Loca squad, everybody, everybody's loving, here. But just you guys, but we will know each other like this soon. Um, so anyway, um, I sorry, I lose my train of thought. Not because of it, just in general. Um, so anyway, I let's see here. I don't know where I was. Oh, so they're like, well, we have to do, emergency surgery. And my dad's like fighting them, like, well, what else can we do? And I'm like, I'm not going back under. I'm not going back under. You guys couldn't get me to wake up in the first place. I'm not going back under. I'm too young, to go this way. Um, or for this reason. And, not that anybody deserves to go, but I'm just saying, in general. Um, so so I fight them, and so they do this like very intense, intrusive, invasive test, right after surgery, which is really really hard because of exactly where like the cuts were and everything on me, and me healing up and soaring and all this kind of stuff. And I like, you need to do like a warning before you take that test because that hurts and that was invasive, whatever. That was over. Come to find out, so I come back and I'm like, I need some pain medicine. Keep in mind, for all these 7-8 days, I didn't take no pain medication, just like a Tylenol or ibuprofen, like 3 or 4. I had no like hard medicine. I was like, no, 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 no. I came back after that test and I was like, I need medicine now. So the nurse hands me, before I took the test, the color contrast test, I had to drink this drink, the fluid that it puts the dye inside of you. Well, that is, anybody who knows me knows that like I don't like gross stuff. Like I have a very weak stomach. I like throw up over anything, like the noises, the smells, anything. I will throw up. So it was really hard for me to get that down. So I couldn't even like barely get that down anyway. So I come back, they give me the pill, because at this point I could still eat and drink, but before that I wasn't eating and drinking. So she gave me the pill, and I started, she gave me that drink. It was in a cup, kind of hidden, like a water cup, a water ice cup, kind of hidden, like, so, she gave me this pill. I'm like, oh my God. So I start throwing up and making diarrhea because they just did the color contrast, and the doctor's like, oh, if you take her home now to see if it's infection, she's just going to be doing more than this. And now I come to think about this, and I'm like, well, you know what? The reason why I was throwing up and I had diarrhea was because I had just drank that drink that I was like, no, that's gross, that's nasty. I didn't need to have this second surgery, or maybe I did, but either way, there was still time. Again, do the research. Don't let them force upon you what you don't need to have done. Don't let them say, this is it, this is it, this is it. Because it's not always it. So we ended up doing second surgery at 7:30 at night. My sisters, 2 of them work at a hospital. Well, they both work at hospitals doing 2 different things. One of them, or I think they kind of both say, don't never have surgery at night, never have surgery on the weekends. Just, I don't know why, but they do. That's what they say, at least. Anyway, I don't know. So it was at 7:30 at night. I had it done, and nobody mentioned anything about a colonoscopy bag or things that may not happen or may not happen during that or whatever. So I was kind of still out of it, whatever. I just remember coming into ICU, Callaway family, Callaway family, Callaway family. And not seeing anybody because all I wanted to do was see my boys. Because I had been with my daughter. My daughter was there. I just wanted to see my boys. It was actually my son's birthday. His 16th birthday. That I went into the second surgery. And I just wanted to tell him happy birthday before I went in and see him. Anyway, I come out and they had missed me, and I missed them. And then the next day is my birthday, cause it goes me. Che is on the 8th, Gabriel's on the 12th, and I'm on the 13th of August. I have both my boys for my birthday, but my daughter's still my angel. So anyway, so we go through this, and I wake up, and after I kind of, whatever, I have a colostomy bag on. I'm like, what the hell is this? And they're like, oh no, it's just temporary. It's just gonna be there for like 6 to 12 months. And I'm like, what? Like, that was never supposed to be anything. Again, guys, do the research, ask the questions, do what you're supposed to do. So now I'm here, right? Have a colostomy bag. It's not glamorous in any way. I don't like it. I don't want it. However, I right now, what is scheduled February 14th is the reversal of it. So this is what me and my family are going through right now. And we're trying to kind of deal and get everything together for it. I know that everything's going to be great. I'm feeling good. As you guys watch my snaps, as you guys see my stuff, you see that I'm trying to do it. As it's getting a little bit closer, I'm getting a little bit more anxious, and those of you that know me know I'm very anxiety ridden, like crazy. Not crazy like crazy, but well, crazy. But crazy like with anxiety ridden, things like that. So obviously I'm really nervous. So oh no. Okay, so I am really sorry. So I am really nervous about this. I've never, I also was, it's far away from home. It's not far away from home, but it's like it's at a hospital, further up north than where we're at. I'm not gonna be close to my dog. I'm not gonna be close to, all of my kids. My mom's in Florida. My dad will be there. My daughter will be with me. I don't know if Brian will be with me. It's just a lot of stuff that I'm going through, and whatever. But I'm not gonna let it get me down. I'm gonna keep thinking positive. And everything's gonna be fine. And I'm gonna keep making my YouTube channel, and it's gonna get better. And I'm gonna we're gonna do geocaching and all the fun stuff. I don't want to spoil, and I don't want anybody to kind of take some of the stuff that we're gonna do, because I really want you guys to get you guys as subscribers, and you guys to like me. And I love being in front of the camera. Not the big screen camera, but I wouldn't mind that. But they do always tell me that I put myself out there. You're like, if you got the gift, you got the gift. And I don't mean like singing, beauty, whatever, talent, but the gift to gab. And that's what I got. I got the gift to gab. And I can gab all day. And I know it doesn't seem like it in this video, but it's just because I got a little bit emotional, and you'll see it a little bit, but I'm just trying to get used to this. I have been talking about doing a YouTube channel for years now. Finally, on my New Year's resolution, this was it. So yeah, so 2019 is going to be the year that my YouTube channel is going to boom and skyrocket it. It's taking me a little bit to kind of get used to some of the things, and that's okay. But anyway, everything is going to be great. My kids are going to be great. I'm going to be great. Brian's going to be great. My mom, my dad, my dog, my family, my sisters, Junior, his wife, his kids, my nieces, everybody is gonna be great this year, next year, years to come. Tita, I forgot, oh my god, I'm sorry. Presley, Bossy, Rico, Marilyn, Bambi, gosh, Marsha, I forgot the pit's name. I'm sorry, but I love you. And Nilji, I forgot your dog's name. And Scrap. TJ, Benji, everybody's gonna be great. We're all gonna be like together. Everything's gonna be, amazing. Like I said, in 2019 and years to come, Marsha just moved into a new house. I hate to call your name out like that. I'm sorry, my sister just moved into a new house. It's gonna go good. Lauren's doing her damn thing. You keep doing it, girl. BJ's doing her thing in law school. Shaq's teacher. Oh my God. My kids. Oh my God. You'll learn more about them soon. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys for watching. I've been talking for 15 minutes. I know it's too long and it seems like a little bit crazy. I could go on for like time and time and time about what this stuff, and you're still gonna get filmed, and get updates as I'm in the hospital, as we're doing the surgery, kind of letting you guys know what's going on. I'm not gonna get like showing you stuff and like that, whatever, but my daughter's gonna be on there. I'll talk. I'm not gonna be on here all druggy crazy, whatever. So don't think any of that stuff, or that's just not me, guys. It's not me. My kids might try and get me a couple of times just to kind of see something I say, whatever, but it's not going to be like crazy. Anyway, so I want to thank you so much for, again, watching, listening, and just a couple of things. Again, question your doctor. Write questions down. Someone once also told me, when you're in a doctor's office and you're feeling like overwhelmed, take your phone out, record the conversation, play it back, write down who you spoke to, write down when you spoke to them, what they said. Don't let people boss you around. Oh gosh, there's so many things. Take control, have your own voice. Make sure you're asking, would you do this to your own child? Would you do this to your mother? Would you do this to your father? Have them put that in their head. And do the research on the doctors, the practice, what they're doing, the procedures, everything. I'm still not 110% in any way comfortable with what I'm about to go do or what I have to do, but it's the most comfortable I'm going to be right now, only because I don't have a choice but to trust at this point. What I do know is I don't trust the first one. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to do anything dirty or ugly. That's not me. That's not how I am. I'm not out to hurt anybody here. All I can tell you is, guys, make sure you do the research. Okay? Also, mental health, mental illness is real. Guys, if you have anxieties, if you have depression, follow it. Don't follow it like bad stuff, but follow it. Go to the doctors, see what's going on. Because I know I'm a mental wreck, but you guys would never know it if I wasn't talking to you about it right here, right now. Because I don't put out that self to me, except for people who really, really, really know me. Okay? So just know that. That doesn't mean I'm trying to hide anything, but I want to be up there happy. I want to be like this high, natural high. And I know that kind of doesn't make sense to a lot of people, and I don't know how to explain it to anybody. But just know that depression, anxiety is real. So when people are crying out for help, again, not suicide ways, but when people are crying out for help, they really do need your help. So just sit there and listen. Be a friend. Be a confidant, whatever the word is. I don't know. Whatever. Logic's song, his lyrics are real, and that one. Listen to it. And guys, love each other. Life is too short to be hateful and ugly. Love each other. Take the time to share. Take the time to love. Take time for yourself. Take time for your kids. Take time for your parents. Take time for your siblings. Take time for your animals. Take time. Life is way too short. Enjoy it. It doesn't have to always be about the Benjamins, even though we want to have the Benjamins and we want the things in life. Because, girl, I want the things in life. Okay? But take time. Take time. Anyway, love to you all. Catch you on the next video. It's going to be a little bit more happier. So, catch you on the next video. I love you, Loco and Loco Squad. Much love. Much love. Te quiero mucho all. Bye-bye. Bye, Loca Locas.